Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Oh, easy pickings there. Look at the space here. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here? Mendieta! Well, now, oh, what has happened here? Gallagher is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Mbappe. He's had a shot! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Well, he's tried one! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Rudiger makes the interception. Mbappe. They get a throw in. Valde. Mbappe. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Shifted upfield. And he cuts out the supply. Guardiola.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he's being shifted off it. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Guardiola. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Can he finish? And that has been knocked clear. The pressing's intense. Decent hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Oh, no circumventing this opponent. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Valde. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's really drilled it. Koundé proves too strong. Mendieta. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That's a decent clearance. Valde just loves to go forward whenever he can. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That was a given. It always was.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Griezmann! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe. Guardiola. Yamal. That's been cut out, well played. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Guardiola. And now the breakaway. Out to the left it goes. And it's gone back to the keeper. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Mbappe. And the finish!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's Griezmann. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Pedri crosses. Big header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. Madrid have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Madrid with the corner, they're first. Can he put it away? Yes! And the lead is extended still further. A case now of complete control.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Threads one in. And the shot! He result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Madrid are having a terrible pass. Gallagher, defending was strong and firm. It's Maradona! Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Pedri, Lewandowski. Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Neymar! It's loose and... oh, he's been caught napping.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Just eases him off the ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Yamal. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Yamal, he's got away. Alney did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mendieta, who does have an assist to his name. Guardiola. 75 minutes played. He's shifting through the gears here.
That's good play from him.
And that's an errant pass. And he's intervened well there. Pedri. Oh, this is a very good run. No foul, says the referee. Mendieta. He's picked his way through. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Guardiola. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Mendieta has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Corner number 2 then. He gets big. Oh, it's fallen loose again. It's in. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, played right into his path. Big chance! Oh, taken with style. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Pinches it off him. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. 5 minutes to add. And that could set him on his way. Kubo, swept in. Yamal. And it's Maradona. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And here's Neymar. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Balde. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. So that's it. It is all over. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. The action has already started. Mbappe!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Has a go! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
That's the throw. Balde.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Rafinha. Pedri. Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Martinez deals with that comfortably. Rafinha, there's the shot! So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pedri. Koundé, can he get onto this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. De Jong has it out wide and in space. Pedri, and they're back on the ball again. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Lewandowski. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, that's nice. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Pau Kubasi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Great defending, strong and determined. That has been cut short. Ferran Torres. And reclaimed it in Mbappe! It's a goal! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's played forward. Casado. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. It's a throw-in. Araujo. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Header! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And they win it back again. The most accurate pass. Ferran Torres puts his foot on the gas, climbs up big, and more, and more, and more. And they're at it again, in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Lewandowski just eases him off the ball. Ferran Torres. Valde. Ferran Torres. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a mighty effort! Keeper's got his work done. Pedri. And Rafinha. He's had it taken off him. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out... De Jong! A whisker away from making it 4.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
He gets big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Ferran Torres. That is a great pick out. He has found the way through. Rafinha goes long and straight. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Barcelona. Oh, great header! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
It's become a case of men against boys. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Pass somewhat off target. Yamal gets his pass away. No way through there. Big chance!
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Ferran Torres. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Lewandowski. Koundé. Oh, they can break here.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Pedri. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Casado. For Ferran Torres. Rafinha. They get a throw in.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 22. El dorsal 7.
Fermin.
Serán sustituidos por el
Ball's
dorsal
out.
16.
It'll be a throw in again.
El dorsal 19.
Koundé.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Valde. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Guardiola. Yamal. Gets a good foot in there. And that has not gone well. Koundé. Martinez. Pedri does really well to win the ball there. He's picked his way through. It's Lewandowski! Oh, he's been caught napping. Can he put it away? Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Fermin. Pedri.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, we expected better, and so did he. He won't be happy with that one. It looks a good ball through. Yamal has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Pedri has it in a wide position, and he's managed to get free. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9. El dorsal 8. El dorsal 3. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 11. El dorsal 18. El dorsal 5. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Barcelona have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. No, that's been intercepted. Fermin. And one more try! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Kubo. He's found a way through. Driving through the middle. Tries a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He's got a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Front-footed pressing going on here. Koundé, and the pass is intercepted. Pau Victor, played into space out wide. Koundé does well to get it back. Oh, that's a key interception. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Koundé cuts out the pass. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's definitely not his best. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And here's Rafinha. Oh, what has happened? Rafinha! And through to the goalkeeper. And that will be it. Barcelona have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Well, it is true enough that just one bad result will rarely decide your fate, but the truth is there have been too many bad results this season, and so a day like today was increasingly inevitable. Thus it is win or bust. Things cannot be more simple than that. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Mbappe! Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, he knows he needs to be extra careful now. This is one game where he really needs to keep that head.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Mbappe! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
White cuts out the pass. And it's Kante. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe! Oh no, that was never going to make it. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. Tries a shot! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Climbs up big! He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Looking for the run. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Messi. Lisandro Martinez deals with that comfortably. Messi. And he's quick to snatch it back. There will be a throw-in. He has found the way through. Pass is just off target. Mbappe is herring after that one. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Mbappe bops him off it and wins back the ball. Kante kept his eye on it, and he's there. Ooh, played through for the wide man. That has been cut short. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Danger averted for now. Oh, that's a key interception. Guardiola. And it's Grealish. He's got away. Grealish is fouled. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to add to his goal. Almost half an hour in now. Lisandro Martinez cuts it out. Cristiano Ronaldo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Short changes him with that pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's tried one! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Oh, important interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he was quick to react. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he finish? This time, surely! And it's come back out to him. Big moment! Massive goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Indicated.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
That's a little off target. And the half-time whistle goes. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
He's found a way through, and he's... There's the shot! And he's found the net! A truly spirited response in the face of peril. This is far from over. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Looking for options for movement. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Casillas is there to take. Well read, nice interception.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Well, nicely intercepted.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Pedri. Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Now it's Grealish, and he's managed to get free.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
It's a mighty effort! Skillfully cut out, he is... Has a go! Haaland. Now it's Kimmich. White. Now it's Kimmich. He's shifting through the gears here. Guardiola. Foot in. Now it's Grealish. That's good running with the ball. And he's picked out the run. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Can he get it through? And there's his chance to lead the counter. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Haaland. Real chance! Goal! And they're back in front.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
75 minutes is
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Haaland!
Number
And
3.
that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Number 6, Joshua Kimmich. Substitution on the field.
And we have our very first corner.
Number 8.
Off he goes!
Messi. Number
And no,
13.
he couldn't find the finish.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Griezmann. Number 9. Van Dijk. Substitution.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. This is the time you need that pace.
That has been cut short. And he was quick to react. A real chance of it. And the shot! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And the flag has hit one! It's a goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution in progress.
The changes then in quick succession. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Zaire Emery. He could be in here. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So, this to restore parity. And he scores! Back in business! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, credit to the keeper. He read it, but succumbed to the placement.
Added minutes has been indicated.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. And the finish! Kimmich. Pedri. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Park Ji-sung has given away a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, whatever about the intent in that or not, you really shouldn't be making the situation any worse.
Messi. Park Ji-sung. Kimmich. Foden. He's had a shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time. And that's it. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Foden picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
sweeper, defensive midfielder. Real chance! It's in! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Tries a header! Harmlessly behind.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
And it's Maradona. Nigeria disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Pedri. Oh, no joy this time. Guardiola.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pedri. Oh, important interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Nigeria clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that is a little undercooked. Big chance! And he hits the net! That is his ton! And does he not know it? The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Hernandez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Maradona. Sung. 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Hernandez. Pedri. Now it's Foden. And Hernandez. Pedri. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Foden. Oh, that's fabulous. Backward it goes. Now it's Mbappe. That looks a cracking ball.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And it's Guardiola. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Messi. Yeah, he's done very well to take that back. He rises! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Guardiola. And he was quick to react. Hernandez. Now it's Pedri. And they're quick to get it back. Pedri. Mbappe.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This possibly the last play of the half. Messi goes short. Park Ji-sung gets his head to it. Denied by an instinctive save.
Park Ji-sung actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They've played it short. And there's the end of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Some first-half thoughts?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today. Substitution in
Second
progress.
period then underway. And it's Messi. Now it's Cruyff. Engages and forces him off the ball. Nigeria do have a chance to counter here. Cruyff. He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi. Pedri has created one goal already. Pedri. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That's a nicely measured pass. He's got the shot away! Goal! Into the lead once more. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Nigeria get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, good ball! It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Nigeria appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
He could be in here. He's found a way through. Park Ji-sung. Hernandez. Played back in.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Guardiola. Now it's Cruyff. That is a brilliant interception. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Alexander-Arnold. Park Ji-sung.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Mbappe. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And here's Mbappe. That has been knocked clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Bellingham. Messi. Some good work on the right flank here. Park Ji-sung. Sané. And he's in on goal. Can he finish? He scores! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Coming on the field, number 10.
This is quite a battle.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up. And
He gets big! And they've got... In he goes again!
well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Ah, that's a fine interception. He could be in here, or he couldn't quite make it. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Foden. He is through here.
There will be one
Shade
look
too
at a
heavy.
time.
Keeper can pick that up. Hernandez. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. That's that, the end. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Mbappe, played out to the right. Brilliantly cut out. Turns and goes back. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position. He said himself that that's where he feels most free.
I guess that's what gives him the freedom to make use of his pace, his movement, and his ability to shoot from a fair way out.
Correct.
Can he put it away? And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Looking for options for movement. It's a good ball out wide. Foden.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. That is a brilliant interception. Now the finish! Oh, just wide.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Foden. Hernandez makes the interception.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Andrick. Foden in acres of space out wide. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that pass isn't the best. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Tries a shot! Neither side yet able to find the net. Not the most accurate pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's found the way through.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Gravenberg. Well, quality clearly... Oh, he's been caught napping! And he's through, it's one-on-one! He's got the shot away! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yokohama F. Marinos were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And there's green grass ahead of him, and he's found a way past. Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that looks a decent ball. Messi, Haaland. Park Ji-sung. That has been cut short. Now it's Foden. Quality ball. Foden is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Hernandez. Messi. Mbappe. That's a lovely, neat pass. It's Park Ji-sung. Now it's Pedri. Oh, this looks sharp. Could move up a gear here.
Ribery, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And Messi! Park Ji-sung. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That is good alertness. Kimmich. Park Ji-sung does really well to win the ball there. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gatti cuts out the pass. Now, what about a counter-attack? Guardiola gets across to intercept that. Now it's Foden. Whatever he had him. And it's half-time here. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. Back into the middle. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Messi. Oh, shooting chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's picked out the run. He's shifting through the gears here. De Ligt wins the duel this time.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's had it taken off him. Mbappe. Foden. Can he finish?
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Gatti calmly anticipates. Hakimi. Out to the left it goes.
Yokohama F. Marinos are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Well timed, excellent interception. Gravenberg.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
He's picked Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Hakimi gets over and intercepts. Hernandez. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0. Pedri. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Messi. De Ligt deals with that comfortably. Hits one! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Messi. Coming on the field. Number 15.
And that's not going to trouble anybody.
Number 20. Sane. Substitutions taking place.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And the shot! It's in! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And very quickly, big chance! And he hits the net! Back to within one! Interesting! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Now it's Ribery. He's through here. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it.
Yokohama F. Marinos really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And he gets big! He's got a goal! Straight head up, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Kimmich does well to get it back. And here's the chance to counter. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
There will be 5
Pumps him off it and wins back the ball. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5. Decent hit! Goal! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Has a go! It's and Messi! Over to the left. Andre. Holland. And the finish! And yes, it's there! We thought it was over. It's all square. So that's it. It is all over. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Mbappe picking up the...